Eala beats Donna Vekic at Kooyong Classic highlights. Eala made it 2 wins in a row against Paris 2024 silver medalist Donna Vekic, this time taking victory at the Kooyong Classic. Eala beats Paris 2024 Olympics silver medalist Donna Vekic once again, this time in straight sets at the Kooyong Classic. Tennis A Rising Star Statement. Eala beats Donna Vekic at the Kooyong Classic highlights. On a radiant summer afternoon at the Kooyong Lawn Tennis Club in Melbourne, Australia, a new chapter in tennis storytelling unfolded, one that blends grit, youth, and the ascent of a young dynamo named Eala. With each powerful stroke and strategic rally, Eala didn't just win a match, she carved a moment in tennis that reverberated far beyond the boundary lines. At just 20 years old, the Filipino sensation once again toppled Croatia's Donna Vekic, an experienced veteran and Paris 2024 Olympic silver medalist. The final score of 6-3, 6-4 tells us who won, but the heart of this contest lives in how Eala took command, shifted momentum, and seized opportunities on the big stage. Glowing star. The stage is set, Kooyong Classic and the build-up. The Kooyong Classic, premiering every year as part of the tennis calendar's build-up to the Australian Open, serves as a proving ground for athletes sharpening their form and fine-tuning their rhythm ahead of the first Grand Slam of the season. Although technically an invitational exhibition rather than an official ranking tournament, Kooyong offers exceptional competition and an electric atmosphere that mirrors what players will experience under the Grand Slam lights. For Eala, this was more than just an exhibition match. It was a chance to affirm her rising status in women's tennis and to show that her victory over Vekic, just days earlier at the ASB Classic, was no anomaly. And so, on that sunlit blue court in Melbourne, with eager fans and fellow pros watching, Eala stepped onto the hard court not just as a competitor but as a story unfolding, one part teen prodigy and one part determined athlete ready to etch her name on tennis history. Tennis. The match unfolds, gallant comebacks and strategic shifts. From the very first game, it was clear this match would be a tactical chess game. Vekic, seasoned and composed, began with aggression and precision, looking to dominate the center of the court and impose her experience. In the first few exchanges, Eala found herself trailing 1-2, adjusting to Vekic's early rhythm and power. Yet, what followed was nothing short of masterful. Eala immediately began to dictate play. With crisp forehands and tactical drop shots, she won 5 of the next 6 games, turning the tide and seizing a commanding 5-2 lead in the first set. Each point was not just a shot won, but a statement made. Despite Vekic's resistance, breaking back in the 8th game to stave off defeat, Eala closed the set 6-3, stubbornly defending her lead and making her opponent work for every point. The second set saw similar drama. Vekic again grabbed momentum early, sprinting to a 2-1 advantage. But Eala's resilience showed once more. She responded emphatically, winning 4 of the next 5 games and establishing a 5-3 lead. The moment demanded nerves of steel, especially in a tight game that saw multiple deuces, but Eala remained cool, confident, and composed. And then, with a flurry of well-placed forehands and calculated serves, she wrapped up the match 6-4, completing the straight sets victory with authority. Fire. The highlights that shaped the match. While statistics only tell part of the story, the flow of this match showed something deeper, a young athlete's growth under pressure. Tennis mental fortitude. Twice in this match, Eala found herself down early in sets, but rather than folding to pressure, she clawed her way back with patience, precision, and sharp tactical adjustments. Direct hit tactical maturity. Eala mixed aggressive baseline shots with clever changes of pace, catches at the net, and perfectly timed drops that disrupted Vekic's rhythm. Flexed biceps consistency under pressure. Her serve holds at crucial moments, especially during late points in each set, showcased not just skill but composure, something far beyond her age. These were not just points won. They were moments in which Eala looked like a player rising toward greatness, not merely winning matches, but defining the way she wins them. Dizzy more than a win, legacy and momentum. Let's pause here and appreciate what this victory means beyond the scoreline. Pushpin back-to-back wins over an Olympic silver medalist. This was Eala's second consecutive victory over Vekic, first in Auckland at the ASB Classic and now at Kooyong, cementing a budding rivalry. Pushpin career best ranking. As of this match, Eala sits at world number 49, marking a career high in the women's tennis rankings and solidifying her status among the sport's emerging elite. Pushpin confidence heading into the Australian Open. With the year's first Grand Slam looming, this one isn't just about confidence, it's about momentum. Facing top-tier opponents under elite conditions has sharpened Eala's competitive edge. In the sport of tennis, where momentum matters as much as talent, matches like this can become turning points, moments that shape not just a season, but a career. Each passing year, from her early junior triumphs, including a junior Grand Slam title, to now challenging season tour professionals, Eala's journey has been one of upward motion and expanding ambition. Globe showing Europe-Africa what this means to fans in the future. For Filipino and Southeast Asian tennis fans, this isn't just a match result. It is a proud moment in sporting history. Eala stands as a beacon of possibility, an example of what hard work, belief, and ambition can achieve on the world stage. The roar of the crowd, whether in Melbourne or thousands of miles away on Filipino soil, carries an energy that transcends borders. It's the energy of possibility, the promise that the next generation can step into arenas once thought out of reach. And as Eala prepares for the Australian Open, this win becomes more than preparation, it becomes a calling card. A message to future opponents that she can compete, she can win, and she can rise with the best of them. Checkered flag final reflection. Match day at Kooyong was more than a win, it was a narrative of growth. It was the musical rhythm of movement and momentum, like a heart beating strong. It was the embodiment of a dream evolving from possibility into reality. And most of all, it was Eala's moment to shine, on a grand stage, with every eye watching and every rally a testament to her rising star. In the world of tennis, and in the hearts of fans nearby and afar, this match will be remembered not just for the score, but for what it symbolizes, the future of tennis as seen through the resolve and brilliance of a young champion. Sparkles, that's the story of Eala's stunning victory over Donna Vekic at the Kooyong Classic, an affirmation of talent, tenacity, and the unyielding spirit of a champion in the making.